Laundry detergent feels like the most normal thing ever. You pour it in, hit start, and somehow, dirty clothes come out clean. But if you really think about what dirty means, the real question is, why doesn't plain water do the job? And what does detergent do that water can't? Welcome to the smart side. Here, we learn new stuff every day. All right, quick promise. In the next few minutes, you'll finally understand the chemistry that makes detergent work and why it sometimes doesn't. Let's start with water. Water is great at dissolving some things. Salt, sugar, coffee, juice. But oil, grease, makeup, the stuff from cooking, body oils, water struggles a lot. And here's why. Water molecules are what's called polar. That just means they have a tiny positive side and a tiny negative side, like mini magnets. So water loves sticking to other things with charge. But most oils and fats are nonpolar, no charge, no magnet-like grip. So water can't really grab them. It's like trying to wash butter off a pan with just water. You can rinse forever, and it still feels slippery. So detergent's main job is simple. Help water grab onto oily dirt. And it does that with special molecules called surfactants. Don't worry about the word. The idea is easy. A surfactant has two ends. One end loves water, the other end loves oil. So imagine a tiny molecule with one hand holding water and the other hand holding grease, basically forcing them to mix. Now here's the cool part. When surfactants hit a greasy stain, the oil-loving ends dig into the grease, and the water-loving ends point outward into the water. So the grease gets broken into tiny droplets, and those droplets get wrapped up into little bubbles called micelles. You don't need to remember the name. Just picture this. Grease trapped in the middle, water-friendly on the outside. That's the big trick. Detergent doesn't destroy grease. It packages it up so water can carry it away. But modern detergent isn't just surfactants. It's more like a cleaning team, where each ingredient has a job. Because laundry isn't one kind of dirt. It's a mix of stuff. Skin oils, sweat, food, dust, and tiny odor molecules. One of the most helpful team members is enzymes. Enzymes are like little chemical scissors. They chop big stain molecules into smaller pieces, so they rinse out more easily. Different enzymes handle different messes. Some are great for protein stains. Some go after starches. Some help with fats. And that explains something you've probably noticed. Some stains come out in cold water, and others only disappear with warm water. Because enzymes work best in a certain temperature range. Too cold, and they slow down. Too hot, and they can stop working properly. Now, there's another sneaky factor, your water itself. If you have hard water, it contains minerals like calcium and magnesium. Those minerals can interfere with surfactants, making detergent less effective, and sometimes leaving that dull, leftover film. So detergents often include builders. That's just a name for ingredients that grab those minerals so the surfactants can do their job. So if your detergent ever feels weak, it might not be the detergent. It might be your water. Another thing detergent helps with is something most people never consider: stopping dirt from coming back. Once stains lift off fabric, they're floating around in the wash water. If nothing stops them, they can settle back onto your clothes. So detergents include ingredients that keep grime suspended in the water, so it drains away instead of redepositing. Now let's talk about the washing machine, because the machine isn't just mixing, it's adding force. All that tumbling and swishing creates friction and movement that helps pull dirt loose and helps detergent reach into the fabric. That's why an overloaded washer cleans worse. If everything's packed tight, water and detergent can't move through the clothes properly. Okay, here's a big one. More detergent is not always better. Too much detergent can leave residue, and residue can trap smells. So your clothes can come out looking clean, but still smelling kind of off. Now, what about those detergents that promise brighter whites? Sometimes that's not only cleaning, sometimes it's chemistry that changes what you see. Some detergents use optical brighteners. They absorb invisible ultraviolet light and give off a tiny blue glow. And your eyes interpret that as whiter. So, yeah, sometimes cleaner is real cleaning, and sometimes it's a visual trick that makes fabric look fresher. Now for the satisfying takeaways. First, detergent works because surfactants connect water and oil. Second, grease gets broken into tiny droplets and carried away. Third, enzymes are targeted helpers, so different stains behave differently. Fourth, hard water can get in the way, and builders help fix that. And fifth, cleaning is teamwork, chemistry, motion, and time. Take one away, and results drop fast. So next time you pour detergent into the washer, you're not just adding soap. You're adding a whole strategy designed to make water compatible with grime. And if you enjoyed learning something new today, please hit like and subscribe to The Smart Side. It genuinely means a lot to us, and it helps us keep making videos like this. See you in the next one.